Hi everyone. So I wanted to teach a little bit of sign language. I know there's been a little bit of interest in this, and I just wanted to show the alphabet for today and maybe some numbers. I'm only going to do numbers 1 through 10 because there's so many numbers, and I don't really want to go farther than 10 right now, so I'll do like 10 at a time probably to make it a little bit easier. So, I'm going to do this as slow as possible, and you are welcome to stop the video, like on YouTube or whatever, as much as you need to. That is how I learned how to crochet, stopping the video several times. So, yeah, here we go. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This one's a little tricky, so I'm doing it a few ways. It's just a thumb and index finger out. H, I, J, K, and this one might be a little hard too, especially since you have to do the thumb on the middle finger. L, M, and this is taking 3 fingers and just going across with the thumb sticking out. N, now this one is 2 with the thumb sticking out. O, P. Now this one is just like the K, except instead of doing this way, you take it and you go upside down for P. So the thumb goes to the middle finger again. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. So this one's a little tricky as well because you're making the movement like it's the letter X. But you also, one way that I like to explain it is that you do it like a hook, you know, like a pirate's hook. This is Y. And Z. You do the movement for Z like you would when you're writing it, except you're just doing it in the air. Now I want to just show the numbers 1 through 10. Like I said, I just wanted to try to do 10 at a time, not to overwhelm anybody. So if you have any interest and you've gotten 1 through 10 down and you want to go further, you want to learn a little bit more further than 10, just go ahead and message me and I'll put another video up right away of me going 10 to 20 and so on. So the numbers are a little bit easier than the letters, but they can also be very tricky, especially the number 3, which I find sometimes to be tricky because I know a lot of people do 3, and that's not the case. That's not the right way. This is W. This is 3 for people that don't know sign language, and I see this all the time. So this is actually W, like I showed you before, which I find kind of funny because when people sign this and they're trying to say the number 3, my first thought is, okay, that's the letter W. So here we go with the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it looks like you're making the number 3, but you're actually pointing the pinky onto the thumb to make the number 6. So it's a little bit different. 7, 8, 'and I should back up a little bit. 7 looks like this sideways. And then 6 also looks like this sideways. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for 10, you're just doing a thumbs up and you shake it. 10. So those are the numbers 1 through 10, like I said. And I just did the alphabet for now. And you can, if you really wanted to, you could fingerspell a little bit, but for most people in the deaf community, once you learn and pick up on the words, that'll be a lot easier. I will admit that I have not had too much deaf interaction within the last couple years, but I always try to remember how to sign in certain words, and if I don't know a sign, I look it up. So yeah. So those are the letters A through Z and the numbers 1 through 10. And in my next video, I will probably pick up on some introductory words like, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Stuff like that to show you how to do it. And I will try to do it as slow as possible, like I said. Let me know if I went too fast in this video. because if I did, I'd make a much slower one for you to pick up on. But like I said, you can also stop the video when you have to and back it up a little bit to see like what I did and how I did it. So thank you for watching, and I will post another video pretty soon. Bye.